Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, and today we're going to open and make our own self-care package. Now, I am on SwapBot, as many of you may know, but I do not actually accept any more swaps. The only swaps I do are in my own Dutch swapper group. So this is a swap I hosted, which is for a self-care package. I thought that would be quite fun because I can have a lot of bad days and I know I'm not the only one. So I thought we would create a little package for self-care. The only objectives for this swap were that it had to be a tracked package, but it had to fit through the mailbox, so you could make it a bubble wrap envelope or a little box. It had to be at least 200 grams and you had to buy one thing for it at least. I'm gonna see, I think this is way heavier. Oh yeah, this is way heavier. I don't know how heavy because this thing only goes to 250 grams, but you know, I already purchased the things I want to use for this swap. I started making something for this swap, which is a separate video, and today we're just going to finish it up. But I'm very excited. I received this today. I'm very excited, you know, to try to see what is in here. First of all, this should actually be really pretty paper. It's actually glued on there together. Yeah. Okay, so here's both watertight as well as glue. So I'm just gonna see if I can start away and not right in the box. Take out the wall of it. I'm excited to know what she made for me. For this swap, a crafty element was not required, but I decided to make one because I had an idea that I thought would be fun. I think I got it. Completely damaged this box, but yeah, there we go. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, she wrapped everything. How cute. I don't usually join bigger swaps, but I thought this would be fun because it's kind of small still, but a little bit big. So this is going to be her note. There's one of the, it's mainly things that she loves using for self-care and that she runs out of way too quickly. And she says that one of the things is a little bit weird, but she says, trust me, you will love it. So that's good. I'm very curious, but okay, we're just gonna dig straight in. I think a little notebook. I definitely have way too many notebooks, but it's a cute gift. And the great thing about swapping is that you can re-gift things. Oh, it's actually a bullet journal. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. There's actually a little bullet journal. Look, it has dotted, okay, my little cat is meowing. It actually has dotted pages. That is quite cute. I think I probably won't have use for that myself, but it will definitely be a cute gift. Really cute. And then what is this? Oh, I think I know what that is. I think I know what it is. I think it's a face mask pouch. Yes, I actually have this one myself. It's really, really nice. It's a clay mask and it's in a little pouch so that you can open it and close it again, which is perfect because when you have those packaged masks, there's always too much for me to use. So this is actually perfect because you can just close it up again. I'm very happy with that. And then I also got face masks for this swap. Oh, it's another one. Oh, another one, a clay mask. Another clay mask, but this one is charcoal and this one is red clay. Oh, I actually have a lot of masks now. Gonna have to try one tonight, I think. So it's the same principle, just a different type. That's actually quite nice. Wow, it's like, oh, it's like Christmas almost. Okay, I want to open this little pouch. I think she said there were instructions in there. Oh, I think, oh, okay, maybe this is not the instructions. These are just little die cuts, like little, like one of those gear things. I don't know how to explain that, so I could use this for crafting. Really cute. I really like that she also put a little crafty element in there. I really wonder what is the weird thing then. Then we've got this. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, I think it's a lip balm. Oh my god. Swirl lip gloss. Don't actually know if I want to use that. It does look cute. I don't actually use lip gloss, but she couldn't have known. That's like the thing with swaps. Strawberry. Let me see that. Oh, Okay, this is not really my thing, but still it's really cute. It makes like a cute little gift. So there's that. And then, what is this? I wonder what the weird gift is. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this is like a sugar-free flavored drink with lemongrass. Maybe this is what she thought was weird. And you just add 1.5 liters of water. Oh, that's actually quite fun. That's actually quite fun. So this is like a drink I could make. That's like really cool because normally you get tea and everything, and she just tried something different than tea. This is the last item. Oh yes, okay, love it. She gave me some M&Ms. Okay, for a second I was afraid that they were melted because they were in my mailbox and the sun is pointed at my mailbox the whole time, but they're still intact, and she gave me little M&Ms, which I love. I'm immediately going to eat some. I love M&Ms. So I think this was the weird thing, but that actually sounds quite nice. So yeah, definitely feels like self-care, this package. Got me quite inspired to continue with my current project, which I will do now. Okay, I'm just gonna go over to voiceover because I was talking and eating at the same time, and that's not a sign of very good manners. Bad Vivian. But okay, what I was saying before I cut off the video is that I hope it gives you some ideas for a self-care package of your own. I, for example, made a self-care package when a friend of mine wasn't feeling too well. I think it's really fun to show someone you care and you hope they feel better soon. And also, very important, let me know if you have any fun ideas for a self-care package. What would you put in this swap? Because I definitely feel like I want to do this more often. And in the background you can see my goodies. On the left, that thing that says paper, that is a huge accordion folder, which I did for a video as well. I will link that down below. I got so much positive feedback on that video. I really appreciate that. I posted that video last Friday, and then over the weekend I got tagged in so many pictures from people who made it themselves, which is really cool to see. So I will, like I said, I will link that down below if you want to check that out. And then of course we have a bar of chocolate. It's white cappuccino flavored. I mean, if that's not self-care, I don't know what is. And then we have 2 face masks, and I read on her profile that she likes chocolate. So we have one, I think, with lavender or something, and the other one has chocolate in it. And then I also picked up those cute scented candles for when you take like a relaxing bath or something like that. And then all the way on the right, that jar that looks a little bit suspicious, that's actually lavender. So I wanted to make her like a scented lavender scented bag for like nice smell. And I have a box, as you could see, I have a box filled with, oh, Noose is just cuddling with my foot now. I have a box filled with goodie bags, or like gift bags I should say, and I have a lot of new ones, but I also usually try and save the ones that are still pretty from incoming Happy Mail. So the one with the big polka dots I received from Anya from Germany in a really pretty box, and that one that I'm filling now with the face masks I received from Beck, and it was also filled with pretty goodies. Like, it's fun to buy new things, but it's also really fun when you can reuse something that is still pretty. Like, obviously these 2 gift bags are recycled or upcycled, but I think that doesn't really matter when you do snail mail or when you do swaps. Like, when I send something in a gift bag, I also kind of hope that the person reuses that, because that's like part of the fun. And when you love paper like I do, not only the gift is the gift, but also the gift bag will make me very happy. So I think I'm not the only one. I know quite possibly a lot of you will recognize that. Like, the gift bags can make me just as happy as the actual content. And then what I'm doing, I have another reused gift bag, and I'm actually putting the scented lavender bag inside a plastic baggie, because I know for some people the smell can be a little bit overwhelming. And I thought she could put that underneath her pillow, or I don't know, somewhere, so that it would smell nice. I mean, I guess I don't have to explain that. That's usually what you do with a a scent bag, right? But you can also put it with your clothes, or I just thought of this, put it with your letter writing paper, because the other day I received a subscriber mail that smelled so nice, and she told me that she actually kept lavender with her letter writing paper. I mean, how clever is that? I might actually have to start doing that. In the background, again, you see some teas I purchased specifically for this swap. First of all, I showed you the Australian tea box, Noose is Meowing, which is like a really cute box actually, and I'm definitely going to reuse that. And then we have a new Clipper flavor, which is also really cool. And the last one is like a sleepy time tea, but I didn't realize it didn't have like a bag around it, so I made my own bag, like a cover, because some people don't like receiving unwrapped tea bags. I mean, I can imagine people don't like receiving that. And actually the two pink tea bags, like the Clipper one and the Australian one, they're so cute. I've actually had the tea myself as well, and I saved those little tea bags for, I don't know, decorating, or I want to try journaling. I think that's like a really fun touch. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you guys about journaling, because I know you're here mainly for the snail mail videos. Wait, I have to turn down the stove. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. But like I said, mainly here for the snail mail videos, and that's also my main hobby. Oh, by the way, I'm writing on that paper just because I added it as a little sample. I wrote on that like leftover wrapping paper sample or something like that. But okay, I mainly do snail mail. I don't really do journaling or anything like that. I would love to, and I would love to do watercoloring and doodling, but the main thing, like my main creative hobby, is snail mail, which is super fun as well, but okay. But I've been meaning to ask you, a few days ago, or actually maybe already weeks ago, I made... my cat keeps meowing. Oh, by the way, I found a sticker that matches perfectly. I think I'm gonna find it now. When am I gonna find the sticker? There was one sticker that matched one of the packages perfectly. Oh yeah, it said "Be a Light," and I put that on the little candles package. I thought that was like kind of perfect. But okay, what was I saying? Oh yes, a few days ago, a week ago, 2 weeks, I don't even remember, I made my first junk journal. If you don't know what a junk journal is, I really recommend you type it into the search bar after you finish watching this video, because there are so many videos on junk journaling, and it's really, really fun. It gave me so many ideas, so much inspiration. And basically what you do is you collect all sorts of pretty papers, which is like my number one thing to collect, and then you turn that into a journal, which you can use to journal in. And the other day I made one of those, and I was wondering if you guys would like to see that in a video, because I haven't actually done anything in it yet. I just made a journal, but I was thinking maybe you guys would be interested in seeing me, I don't know, make an introduction page or show you the journal or do journaling. And I was just wondering if you guys would be interested in that. So please let me know if that is something you would like to see. If I seem distracted or if you hear a lot of background sounds, that's because I'm doing the last minute voiceover again. I'm just trying to find the right box. Yeah, you can just carefully peel it off, while instructing the boyfriend how to peel a miniola for dinner. I'm doing last minute voiceover because I was actually planning on doing it before dinner. It's still before dinner, but then the boyfriend came home and he said he was going running. I don't do running, but I actually decided to go with him for once. I know, it's kind of crazy. I never do any type of exercise, except for when I have to run to catch my train or something. But I actually went running. So now I'm like last minute doing the voiceover again, but that's okay because I'm gonna make it in time. And I went running. I mean, I don't even know who I am anymore, but that's okay. So he says that makes 2 of us. Oh yeah, this is, by the way, a little sneak peek of the project I made in Friday's video. So if you want to see how I made that and what I put inside, again, I will link it down below. So I'm just wrapping that up. I'm completely lost. I'm completely lost. Like, what was I even talking about? I'm just wrapping up this swap. What was I saying before this? I'm lost. Oh yes, but I'm going to make it in time, and I went running, so that's kind of great. And then I said, I don't even know who I am anymore. And that's just a card I wrote, because I always like including a little note. And that box is obviously kind of like recycled. It came from a web shop. But I mean, the box is perfectly intact, so why wouldn't I reuse it? I'm just closing it with some tape. But yeah, I think that's also self-care, because I never do any exercise. But my therapist always said that it's good for you. I mean, obviously it's good for you, but I hate exercise. But I guess that also counts as self-care. And then maybe later today I'll take a bath. Or read a book. Or, I don't know. Let me know, by the way. I already asked you what goodies you would use. Or what goodies you would put in this self-care swap. But I'm also interested in hearing what you guys do for self-care in general. Because like I said, I like taking a bath, or reading a book, or just chilling with my cats, because cats are like the perfect self-care. Or crafting. Or, I don't know, anything with paper usually counts as self-care for me. But it could also be something bigger, such as, actually this weekend, my dad called like last minute, like, hey, I can hop into the car now and I can be at your house in 45 minutes. And at first I felt like I had to say yes, because, you know, my dad was so excited. He was like, I haven't seen you in forever. But then I thought, it's not good self-care to accept now, because it's gonna make me stressed. So I actually said, no, can we do another day? And that, I think that's also self-care, just like making the decisions that are best for you at that time. Boyfriend is giving me the side eye. Okay, so I wrapped up this box with some of that pretty wrapping paper I also got from Vlinders in Je Buik, which is like my collab. By the way, speaking of collabs, oh my gosh, I have a few more seconds to tell you this, but do you guys remember La Papier, which is the letter writing paper subscription? Well, I did another video on them last week, I think, last Wednesday or something, so go check that out if you haven't seen it already. But the previous video apparently was so popular, like so many people signed up after that video, that they offered me a collab. So that's really, really great. They're going to send me the letter writing paper from now on in exchange for the videos, which is so cool. So I wanted to tell you that and urge you to check out the video, of course. Again, I don't make any money from that, but it's really, really cool. Like, okay, that's it. Very, very messy voiceover, but I know you guys are going to either mute this or be okay with it. Anyways, so I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you again very soon. Of course on Friday, maybe before, if I have something else. And let me know about your self-care routine and about the idea for doing a journaling video. And I'll see you again. Okay, bye.